but it's doable. This is not the best selection, but it'll do. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so sorry. I did not turn on the audio for the video. Sorry about that, guys. This is not the best selection, but it... Just gotta get the hell out of Dodge. There's a fucking yard in up here in Nashville. There's one yard we gotta get through, and my stuff is over there. As you can see, it's kind of fucking not great, but it's doable. It's not the greatest. It's just that we gotta make it through the yard, which is a little bit, it's a little bit of a gauntlet. I don't like the selection that we're on, but fuck it. We've been here too long. Let's go, train. Let's go. Hopefully we highball it out instead of stopping. That would suck. That would suck terribly. Bye-bye, Nashville! Okay, so we just got off our train. We just basically taxied, so I'm not going to consider it a ride. We're on the outskirts of Nashville. This is one of these spots that I have checkmarked to actually be here. I gotta charge up my phone, charge you guys up basically, and there is a mall and stuff. It's basically not a good ride. We gotta find another ride. But like I said, we're practically taxied here. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I don't think it'd be great to be spotted. It's great to ride at night, but daylight's coming quickly. Whew, shit. Petroleum stinks. But yeah, it's about to be 4 o'clock in the morning. We called out at 2, but this train just really stayed an hour in Nashville, so hell, it's time to go. There's a cool spot up here somewhere. I'm just gonna probably hitchhike a little bit west. And here comes the train he was waiting for. Whew. Yeah. I mean, literally, basically, we could call this taxiing to another spot. Which, dude, the fucking train sped up once we hit the Kenya yard. I mean, it was great. I was like, fuck yes. Yes, and I saw my hop out spot, and I was like, fuck yes. But anyway, we'll see what we do. See ya. Alright, so, let's talk about what we see right here. So, what you see up here is a no-no for the home guards, home bums. If you see a hobo karma, a gate, a fence that is cut, leave that for the hoppers. That there really pisses off a hobo that is trying to catch either a northbound or a southbound, but typically if they're that far downwards, that's usually a southbound hop out, or whatever hop out that happens to be. It does get irritating to the point that home bums actually wants to inhabit or take residence in a jungle of some sort. A jungle of some sort. And it's very pissy. It's very pissy. It's very tacky. Because you're not realizing you're affecting the hobos, rail riders that needs this. That needs trains like this. This one is not going too far. I need it to go farther. But Louisville to take the NS line. And hopefully the NS line to Bristol. Or anywhere close to it. But, future reference, please stay the fuck away from a hop out. Don't go in and out of a hobo karma fence line. Find another direct route around it, because it does get irritating to where you gotta find another spot to hopefully catch out. But anyway, let's wait for a different train, because this train is not really a no-go. It's rideable, but in front of it is nothing but what do they call that? Car haulers. What it's doing right now is waiting for a southbound going towards Nashville. That's where it's waiting right now. As you can see, there's a high foot traffic area, which is probably noticed by the rail agency or the local authority, which really fucking sucks, because this shouldn't be doing this. So, what I'm gonna do is usually rough it up a little bit. Make it look like nobody's been here. Okay, they can't see. I'm not doing a very good job of this, but that's what we want, is not too high visibility of foot traffic. Yeah, that's what we don't want. But anyway, let me chill out, figure out if there is a southbound coming in. But anyway, let's go. So the train that I was surveying.
2519, go ahead.
So the train that I was surveying, I couldn't find a suitable ride. So I said, fuck it. I got my sleeping bag out. And that's what I'm gonna do. Is sleep. Alright. So I guess they're about to get out of here. Yeah, a 10-degree sleeping bag is kinda not suitable for a 45-degree weather, but I like a 10-degree sleeping bag because I love to be nice and toasty. Yeah, I like to go to bed warm and I like to wake up warm. It's one of those things. I'm gonna wait until this intermodal slash car hauler autorack leaves. It's just it's, to me, it's not suitable for a beginner, basically a beginner like me. I'll find another ride. Hopefully.
1637, total 35 kilometers. Two motors heading fire at 5465, followed by 7216. The readings are as follows: 2480 on that leader and 2910 on the trailing unit. We're not a key train, no restrictions. PTC and Trip Optimizer appear to be working correctly now. 75 loads, 75 cars total, 0 empties, and the tonnage on this is 5630. The length on this train is going to be 9349.
Damn.
Plenty of power. Your desire to go.
Alright.
I'm ready for you. Permission to leave from where you stand. If you want to holler that LB and let me know you're ready, this way. Appreciate that. Here we go, buddy. Thank you.
Here we go. Too bad I'm not on that bitch. Here we go. On the train. We'll be on the next. Yep. Turn up. We got a chatter going on right now. Dispatch ain't answering. Ain't no train over there. Fuck are you, train? Where are ya? Why am I chanting the train when I'm still laying down? I need to pack up, huh? I think so, guys. Let's get ready. Let's get ready to put our stuff up. I think engineer's not happy with the non-responsive people. Dispatch. Non-responsive. Haha. Probably say, why the fuck do we use these things if they don't answer these things? Oh. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Hey Noah! Yard buzzards! Yo, how much is the fine for the trespassing? I wanna know. Getting yanked off the train, man. I know you watching, yard buzzards. Just write down in the comments how much was the fine, or how much is the ticket. I'll join you. I'll get a ticket purposely. Nah, I'm just joking. Anybody that's real officials, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Trust me, I'm just joking. I don't need no ticket. Golly. Be a ghost. Stay a ghost. Therefore, you'll never get caught. That's what I was told by a conductor. That's what I was told. Be a ghost, stay a ghost. If you have to ride, don't get caught. Just don't get caught. Stay out of the fucking yard, young man. That's what the conductor told me. The yards are just not friendly. Oh. Alright, no inappropriates, okay? I promise. I promise. I'll keep this channel PG-15. PG-19, okay? How about that? We'll keep it PG-19. PG adult. PG-21! Fuck PG-13. PG-21. How about that? We'll keep it PG-21. This is fun. Try doing this like 5 minutes before a train. It's not that hard. That's what she said. Ugh. Man, that one guy that commented in the live chat said, I didn't think anybody would notice the donkey butt, but somebody noticed it and it typed donkey butt ? Ha, you noticed. Sometimes I just write funny stuff. Just funny stuff. Ugh. Yo, this is what happens when you have a 10-degree sleeping bag. You're wasting energy just trying to fucking put it in there. Ugh. It's sleeping bag is essentially way too big for this lower half of the bag. It takes like a whole bunch of room, so you can't really put any additionals in here. That's what I want. No more pack ratting. Come on, dispatch. Come on, dispatch. Say something, or I'm giving up on you. Say something, or I'm giving up on you. Alright. You can come all you want now. I'm ready for you, guy. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. I'm gonna get ready for the train. I'm gonna pick out a selection when it comes. Hopefully we'll see you on the train in the next clip. Hell yeah? Hell yeah or hell no? Kentucky in about like 20 to 30 minutes. Golly, that's a lovely noise, ain't it? Woo woo! Woo woo! Woo 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 woo! I think we're about to level out here in a minute. Frankfurt will be the first city that we come into in Kentucky. I may get off at Frankfurt and hitchhike west, or east, my bad, east. Because I don't feel like going all the way up to Louisville. That makes no sense. But anyway, let's see how far we get by hitchhiking. Fuck y'all, fuck. Alright. So, look at this. Oh God. We could have had this fucking ride. Look at this. But no, we chose that one. We chose that one right here. That one. That was alright. Now, this is gonna begin our hitchhiking journey going south. Hell yeah. Let's get in the shade. Let's not get seen though. So, we're gonna say goodbye to our ride. That was a Cadillac Granner. Fuck yeah. So we did about like 80 something miles. Fuck y'all. Whew. We're in fucking Bowling Green, north of Bowling Green though. Let's see if we can see the beginning of the train. Yeah. He can definitely see us. We're about 30 carts behind. And let's show our train back that way. Alright, let's get out of here before we get caught. Fuck yeah. I gotta go charge up my phone. I'm down to 30%. I didn't want to use my battery pack when I'm that low. And we gotta cross over some barbed wires. Hell yeah, let's put you on pause. Alright, let's climb this together. This is great fun. Oh shit. I forgot to turn off the deal. But the time doesn't really matter. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright. Let's climb this bitch. Oh. I might have to four-wheel drive this bitch. I have to get on my hands and knees. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Cadillac Granner. It was nice riding with you. I could have been in an open box cart, but no. I was on the other side when I caught this. But yeah. Let's get out of here, Scooby. I gotta four-wheel drive this bitch. Alright. So I'm about to show you the total trip here, which is not bad. Yeah. Whew. Alright. And that was pretty much the ride. Yeah. But look at this. If I was on this side, when I originally jumped on, I would have seen an open box cart. But fuck me. Who knew? Oh well. So this train's waiting for somebody. It's definitely not waiting for me. But toodaloo. Thanks for carrying me 80 miles. Fuck yeah. Hopefully you liked what you saw. Achoo! Oh, I don't know how far I'm gonna go. Just don't know where this train's gonna go. Hey guys! Alright, let's exit out of that. There we go. So, we got a hotel here in Clovis, New Mexico. $48. King's 8. It's like $15-20 for a dog, but classified her as emotional support. Bathroom. You get what you pay for here. $45. This is typical of a cheap hotel, and you know, I told the guy. He's like, "You sure you want to check? You sure you want to get the room before you check it?" I was like, "Dude, I jump on trains. I live outside. I'd be great. It'd be great if you give me a closet or something." Yeah. So yeah, this is pretty worthwhile. And I haven't seen a $45 hotel since, like, I don't know, 11 years ago? I mean, they are running thin, dude. We need to bring back the chains of 45 and below hotels. We need to bring them back because they're suffering. Yeah, stop going to these fucking hotels that require $215 deposits, and please stop going to those that requires you to have a credit card. Days Inn supposedly canceled the reservation, and I got charged $104. Well, thank God I don't have the money right now, but I will have to go to Days Inn or talk to them and be like, yo, you try to charge me, guy. $104. You know what? I'm gonna call that hotel. Give me a few and we'll see you outside. Peace. Alright, so I called the bank, or I called the Days Inn over here, and yeah, they said that's weird. They should have never charged a debit card. I was like, oh well, I reserved it online, and they said debit card, credit card is as good as could be ever. Well, yeah. So this is the hotel that I'm was staying in, and it's pretty cool. It's King's Inn. Yeah, you get what you pay for. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, that's the Chicago train right there, I believe, or the Georgia train. It could be the Georgia train. I'm not trying to go straight west or east, but I can always hop off and find a northerly route. Yeah. Oh, damn, dude. Look at that. Look at that shit. Alright. So, that's what we got lined up over there. But I came to Dairy Queen to get some food. And they're not open until 10:30. We got, I think those are not open yet. I just don't feel like grocery, or should I say convenience store food. I just want something. Yeah. There's no way to get into that, unfortunately, because I would love to sit outside and eat my lunch. I can't do that, so I'll just eat it out here somewhere. But yeah, that's what we're looking at. It's about 35, close to 40 degrees right now. It's supposed to get up to 60. I'm hoping to do some day rides, but I'm gonna try to do that like about, I don't know, 4 or 5, when everybody's getting off of work, and crew change and shit like that. I don't know when crew change is around here, but I'm assuming they don't do it. But if they do, you see what I'm seeing? Hell yeah. So, just on the other side, the hotel right there called King's Inn. If you're a traveler, or you're out and about and you don't want to pay the ridiculous fucking prices, go to that hotel right there. It's called King's Inn, a 45. Make sure you give a tip to keep the price down like that, dude. Yeah, I gave him 60 bucks and I said, yo, dude, thank you very much. Yeah, I did. Hopefully he keeps the price at 45 and shit. But anyway, me and the dog are going to enjoy some whatever they got to offer. But yeah. So they're trying to find a 46 down this way. They seem to lose it. They lost it. How can you lose a a big old fucking well with 2 double stacks. But up. We got a double stack coming in. We kind of have to be kind of quiet. It's actually, yeah, double stack. 46. Hopefully. But what it seems like they're gonna do is probably attach something to this. There's a double stack. That's what you want, guys. That is what you want. Second track. Definitely. You want to go for a ride? Who wants to go for a ride? That's our ride. But we gotta wait. Oh man, that's what do I need? Right there, dude. Whoa. But it's not long though. But it'll keep you out of the rain for the most part. Yeah, this train's not long enough. You wouldn't want that train anyway. Alright, our sun's about to go down. It's getting nippy, and we are definitely gonna hit one of these things going eastbound towards Amarillo. Hopefully we get it. I do know there is a taco truck or some type of truck selling food, and I think they're closing shop right now. And we're gonna make our way a little beyond to the point where we hopped off at and make our way to the east. Hell yeah. Let's go. Alright, I'm just waiting on a fucking train. There was an engine parked down. Let me get up and show you. There was an engine parked like right next to the signals there, like maybe like 5 feet from the signals. But there was a train that just pulled in with 2 wells, fully, or should I say double stacked wells, and a grainer. So they were definitely in there right now building something. So if something does get built and comes out and getting ready to depart, I'm definitely gonna hop on it. But right now, there is no intermodals or any type of trains coming along. And that's the direction we're trying to get to. But yeah, it's not as cold as yesterday, but it is getting nippy. And it looks like we got a second train. The tree limb's in the way. But yeah, we got one over there, fully in the yard, and another one down yonder. I didn't see that one, but I don't think it's coming our way. But oh well. I love freaking waiting. Ooh, what's over there? A building. There's something over there. But yeah. Uh-oh. Getting a little bit tired, but what can you do? Go to bed? Take a nap? I don't know. But we do have a blinky light here. Something's coming west, I believe. Got a little tiny fire. Just a little bit to get heat going. Don't need nothing too big. Ain't no trains come yet. Well, we got a little embers. That feels good, but I got a little hole going and trying to keep it alive as much as possible, but I don't want to get fires going. I don't want it to be too noticeable, but I can get a little warmth out of it. Let me get this thing back. It's been westbound traffic so far. And of course, my luck, it slows down and blocks whatever's coming eastbound for me to get on. Of course, story of my life. Oh well. I guess it's not my night to go, I guess. Alright. So, if you're ever in Clovis train hopping, the bull rides in a white Ford pickup. Shiny. shiny. So I cut down this fucking road right here, dirt road. He moved me out though, but I ain't stupid. Come on, girl. Yeah. The yard's kind of hot right now. Stick to nighttime. But yeah. Man, this is pretty. Kind of like it. CCG. Terminal C. Shells. You got all this pretty nice silos. You got construction. But yeah, I walked on the main road. I was walking on a secondary road, and the bull was down there, and he pulled into a little drive at the end of the road, and I said, "Not today, Buster." And I veered on that dirt path, and what it looks like, there is two working. One's a black SUV, like a cop car. One's a white Ford brand new pickup truck. You can't fucking miss it. It has 3 antennas on top of it. And he's definitely working today. He's trying to capture somebody. And it ain't me. I need to get out. Look at these silos, dude. Silos. Wow. They're numbered 22 all the way down. I know, I see our ride. I see it. Oh, look at all that good stuff. I think there's a westbound on there and an eastbound somewhere. I gotta figure it out. But yeah, I am in a terminal, so good luck to me. Good luck to me, Jose. Let's go. Look at this. I'm pretty sure all this shit is abandoned. Let's go take a look at it. Oh. Wow. It's not bad looking, huh? Looks like somebody tried to break into that. Oh, they welded that door, look. They welded that shit closed. Damn. Nice hiding spot too, though. Get out of there. Go. They're trying to play with the fucking bones of a... Look at that. They welded. Anything in there? Yep, they welded that shit shut. Ain't nobody getting in there. Oh shit. Another welding job. Somebody was playing around with a welding device. Damn. They made sure they got all the fucking corners here, huh? Shit. Basically it said, you ain't getting in my fucking abandoned building. Look at that. That one's... Oh! Almost stepped on my dog. Oh. That door is wide open. Or... it's probably locked. But yeah. Cool, ain't it? That's neat. Damn, they don't want nobody getting in there. Whew. This is not a bad town of Clovis, though. Fucking welding job on that thing. They made sure nobody's getting in that. Not today, Buster! Alright, we're taking a break here. I don't know if that train right there is westbound or not. Or eastbound. I ain't taking it until I know for sure. But yeah. Hi. Me and Reese found a spot to sit at for a bit. Heck yeah. We ain't doing anything illegal. What you talking about, Cletus? I gotta get on the other side. I gotta get down a bit because I don't feel like waiting anymore. And it's gonna get dark here soon. So yeah. Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me. Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me. Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me.
I grew up in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings. But success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. Run away, I don't have to plan it. I can go, change my fate, you won't understand it. All alone, that's okay, people I can't stand them. They don't want me to change, keep me where I'm standing. And I don't wanna be where I am. And I want something more, take a chance. It could be possibly my last dance, my last dance. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down.
So, I just came up upon this abando, and definitely don't want to take the dog down there. Definitely not. I'm looking for a shit bucket so I can take a fucking shit. Reese is being pretty good. She says, hell no. No, daddy. Not safe. Well, there's a whole bunch of glass. I gotta find me a shit bucket. With all these fucking lids, there might be a fucking... Stay. Don't go nowhere. Looks like we got a shop towel here. We got somewhat of a clean shop towel to wipe my ass. Alright. Now, I'm definitely gonna go find me a bucket or something to take a shit in. We're gonna leave that there, and hopefully we can find a shit bucket or some sort. And hello. Woo! That's a train if you ask me. Alright. What the fuck? Alright, let's turn off the light here. I know you guys can't see, but oh yes, you guys can see. As long as there's limited lighting, you can see a whole bunch. Ooh, what's this? Hello? Wow. I'm finding all sorts of fucking shit. Back, Reese. Alright. Whew, man. Well, I may have to just find a corner and drop the pants, 'cause I'm not seeing any shit buckets. I mean, are you guys? I don't think you guys are seeing any shit buckets. I do see a bucket of some sort, guys. Nope. That bucket don't look any gooder. Alright. Whoa. That guy's been coming around so many times. He's a van carrier for the railroad. He ain't gonna snitch. I don't think this building belongs to them anyway. Yeah, I'm pretty sure of it. Mama! Reese! What are you doing? You causing mayhem over there? Alright. Let's find something here, dude. It'd be funny if I could find... Hey, guess what? No. Not openable. That's small. Hey, hi. Hey. Look at that, an 8-ball right there, yo. No cap. I think, well, obviously there's a bay over there for loading up. No. Some type of hose. I'm definitely gonna get in trouble. I'm definitely not being fucking stealthy, ain't I? Oh. Alright. Hi. I'm just trying to look for a fucking shit bucket, but... Reese? Come here. They sure do like drawing 8 balls. Stay. I bet at one point in this building's history, it used to be nothing but boarded up. Yeah, stay. Alright. Alright, well, I guess I gotta pop a squat because I can't find a toilet or some sort. Alright, guys. Alright. So I don't know where this storm drain goes, but we're going to fucking follow it. Hopefully it doesn't get any smaller. I got the dog in tow. Oh, well, there we are. We're across the train tracks. People are just gonna stare at me looking like I'm fucking crazy, but you can't get any crazier than me. I don't know if the yard buzzards can verify, but I am definitely fucking sore like a motherfucker. Carrying my bag all the time. Yeah. Alright. So it looks like pitch black coming from that direction. But there's light. Always at the end of the tunnel. Yeah. That's a good thing about some tunnels. There's always light. We could have slept in here last night. It's nice, cool environment. Let me turn it off. Nobody would. Ouch! That didn't tickle. Oh, I forgot. There's like 2 inches. 2 inches that grew on me. Oh, God. Alright. People are just gonna steadily look at me fucking crazy, but fuck it. Can't get any crazier than this. Oh my God. Alright. So, what I'm gonna do, since I found a way, and it looks to be I got a knot in my head. That fucking tickles. Alright. These fucking trees, though. They like to fall in random spots. Alright. We were just on the other side of that. And I think this is the only thing that's staying for a while. But yeah. Anyway. Gotta go. See you till next time. Oh my God, dude. I was out there charging up my phone at a gas station. And lady goes in there, and her husband said, I hope you're not talking to my wife like that. I said, yes, I am, because she's a fucking snitch. She's a Karen. What are you gonna do? I said, I ain't gonna do shit until you throw the fucking first punch. And you better hope my dog don't attack, because I ain't gonna stop it. No, bro. I don't like that shit. She just straight up went in, and I said, hey, talk to me like a human. I might be homeless. Talk to me like a fucking human. Yeah, that's right. Talk to me like a fucking human, yo. I don't give a fuck what you are. Police, cash register, judge. I don't care. You're gonna talk to me like a fucking human. I ain't no scum. I ain't no fucking bum. You gonna talk to me like a fucking human. I don't give a fuck what your ideology is or your belief is. But I'm gonna tell you what. You ain't gonna talk to me anyhow. You see? Anyhow. You old fucking white man. Oh God, dude. I hate being disrespected. Yeah, respect is not earned. It's fucking give. Yo, that fucking guy saw me come back over here. No, I guess he called their buddies. Fuck their buddies. This ain't Burger King. This ain't your fight. This ain't fucking whatever. Alright, I gotta calm down. I get stressed out very easily. But fuck it. I'm good. Somebody lost their fucking vest earlier. Alright. So, me and the dog ended up getting on a grainer here. Grainer. Nothing was rideable. It's like Saturday, 1 o'clock in the morning. Nothing was rideable though. It was annoying. Very annoying, but we getting out. Alright. So, me and the dog ended up getting on a grainer here. greener. Nothing was rideable. It's like Saturday, 1 o'clock in the morning. Nothing was rideable though. It was annoying. Very annoying, but we getting out. Oh God, it's too cold. I could take this all the way towards Louisiana, but I want to go north. It's not what I want, but we're in Lubbock. We're in Lubbock. God, it's fucking cold. Oh God, holy shit. I don't want to get stuck in fucking that town, Clovis. So I decided to go as far as this possible. It might be a lot warmer in fucking Fort Worth, but it's fucking cold right now. My dog's shivering like shit, and I'm gonna try to make our way north. It's not too far to the cutoff. But anyway, we'll be right back. Alright. Whew, shit. 40 degrees, my tush. Feels a lot colder than that. Well, I guess we are in Lubbock. I haven't been in Lubbock in like 14, 15 years, guys. About, 16, 15. Right anywhere in the ballpark of 14 to 16 years. Lubbock. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. We are in Lubbock. 4 o'clock in the morning. 4 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna go that way. God, I can't believe how nippy it is in Texas, yo. It should be nice and cozy up in this state. I gotta get underneath my sleeping bags. I don't even know where the fuck I'm going. I'm just going. But we gotta go somewhere. Take a fucking nap. Uh-oh. We gotta take a nap first. I am fucking tired, gang. Whew. Dude, we were flying. We were doing like about 52, 60 miles an hour, dude. Whew. I didn't feel like going all the way east. Was gonna go up northernly. But yeah, I think I see some trees to take a nap in. Come on, Mama. Well, I'm gonna go warm up. I'll take me a nice hot shower on the other side of the bridge as a truck stop. Well, somebody covered the intrusive thoughts pretty heavily. No intrusive thoughts here gonna take place, they say. US 82, blah, blah, blah. You guys now know that I'm in fucking Texas. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I want to say a special thank you for watching. This concludes our marathon. I like doing these things, like how, you know, how Discovery, TLC, and all do reruns of their shows. I want to bring that, but like hopping, tramping, hitchhiking across America. I got well over 1,000 videos of me tramping, and very few of me riding the rails, and I got fails of riding the rails. And I do want to say that I do show my failures, and I do show mostly what's around, and I don't want to lose that. I know that some of you guys are not interested in me showing some of the spots. And yes, there is a train going into the yard. that you're listening to in the background. We are live, and I have the capability to go to the actual live settings. I'd have to like put you guys on pause to go live via the other way. So I'm gonna open up the playlist to where you guys can select out of my playlist. If you go to my playlist, copy and paste, and you put it into the deal, into the live, it's called live stream videos. If you put it in there, I'm thinking about opening it up to the general public to select a video that they want me to watch or want me to play. But I will come to that decision in the near future. So, like I said, thank you very much. Have a good morning, good night, whatever the occasion might be. Toodaloo, till next time.